Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I'm going to be using the Tarot Grand by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to be pulling cards from the fortune reading cards. And as always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go. Happy spring equinox, happy Nowruz to all who are celebrating. Let's get into the readings. Before I get started, I just want to burn some sage to clear the energy. Hope you guys are doing good, and let's get into the reading. Okay, so what messages? Whoa. Okay, I already have two cards here. What messages does Spirit have for the collective? I feel like two more. Oops. Sorry about that. A bunch of cards fell down. I'm not going to take all of them. So we put them right back because that's a lot of cards. Okay. All right. So we start with the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Empress, but it came out in the reverse, okay? Just give me a second as I tune into this energy. There are things happening in the background, okay? You may not see this in the forefront, but things are happening in the background. For some of you, maybe you've applied for a job, or maybe you've applied for a different position and you feel like nothing is happening right now. You feel stuck wherever you are. You feel like nothing's moving ahead in your current position, and you are hoping for this break. You may have kind of sent out your resumes or connected with different people wanting something to happen, but yet either the timing is not right or it's not working out. Okay, that's the first thing I'm getting with this. There's something to do with mother healing, okay? That's also coming through. Some of you have don't have a good relationship with your mother, or there was like a difficult relationship in the past, and you're still stumbling through, okay? It's like you notice that you kind of repeat the same patterns that you know, if you didn't have a good relationship, let's say with your mother, even in your friendships, it kind of plays out the same thing. So the same patterns, or you find that certain relationships, like you're close with certain people in the beginning, and then either they fall out, or they're not there for you, they're not supporting you when you need them, or something around those lines, okay? And this is very similar to how your mother treated you, where you may be the one who's always showing up for your friends, but when it's your turn for them to support you, they're not there. So that's also something what I'm picking, but this will not be for everyone. If this is for you, you will know. For some, you are very nurturing and you are very giving, and you've always been like that, okay? And I feel like recently in a relationship, this feels like a love relationship, where you realized that these relationships are not fulfilling, or this relationship is not giving you what you want, but rather keeping you stuck, keeping you restricted, keeping you limited. There could have been a lot of illusions in this in this relationship, like saying one thing, showing you another thing. The words and the actions don't match. So that was one thing. And you receive some kind of an awakening. And you see this dragon with the wand, this dragon. It's like when you became aware of the truth of what this relationship is, it's like all hell broke loose. Like you got so mad, you know, with this dragon on fire. I'm just feeling this energy of anger and this feeling of agitation, this feeling of how dare I'm being used, how dare I'm being fooled, how dare I not see the truth with this, you know, with the blindfold and all these illusions. How dare I'm being sold promises and illusions and dreams and fantasies, whereas the truth is something else. This could have been even a third party situation, multiple party, or you even realize that this person doesn't have one person but has multiple people, and they are you know, just kind of keeping you entrapped in a way and showing you a false dream of this, you know, this rainbows and lollipops and you know, sugar candy or whatever. They're kind of throwing an illusion for you. And I just feel this rage from this card, even though this is the Ace of Wands. You were on fire, like this is not. And then with the Empress reverse, if you were caring and nurturing and you know, being there for this person, you're like, screw this, I'm not gonna even show up, nothing. I'm not your mom, I'm not your caretaker. Just like she's taking care of this baby, you would have, maybe you took care of this person emotionally, so for some maybe even financially, and then you're like, screw you, because why would I show up for you when you're not showing up for me, right? So I do feel a lot of rage, even though this is not a card of rage, this is not a card of anger, but that is the energy I'm picking. And there is something where you know, you are no longer selling yourself a story, okay? Like sometimes how should I explain this? It's like, you know, sometimes we meet certain people and we have certain expectations and we're like, okay, I expect this relationship to go in a certain way, or maybe they project something to you, or they tell you something initially, and then their actions don't match the words or the promises that they initially made. So that is really what I'm seeing here, where you saw something and there's a lot of anger coming to surface, and you are now you know, you're now coming out of it. You're like, no, I'm not gonna be with these people, or I'm not gonna be in this situation, and I see it for what it is. And yes, it made me angry, and it made me mad, but I'm no longer putting in my energy. I'm no longer putting in my energy in situations that are illusions, or that are false, that are you know, some kind of a fantasy that's being sold to me, and the truth and the reality are not even a match. So that is really what I'm seeing with this. What else? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Yes, you are you know, you could be dealing with someone who is very greedy and very selfish and all about themselves. They want to cut the cake and eat it too. With this card, I also feel like now you're focused on your own happiness. Now you're like, no, I'm gonna be engaging in situations that bring me joy. I'm gonna be engaging in situations that bring me happiness. For some, this has to do with your childhood, where you felt so limited and you felt so small. Maybe you were not, you know, maybe you weren't allowed to speak up, maybe you weren't allowed to show up, maybe you just like silenced yourself, and you know, now you are healing those aspects. And again, going back to the mother healing, or this could be again a parental figure, that you are a parental figure or a caretaker, somebody who should have taken care of you but never took care of you, or mistreated you or abused you in a way, and you are coming out of it, and you're no longer keeping yourself quiet, or you're no longer keeping yourself stuck. Okay, I also want to draw fortune cards and see what's coming through with the fortune reading cards. Okay, so let's see if there are any additional messages that are coming through with this. Yes, absolutely. I'm seeing the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot. With this card, I feel you're moving forward. Okay, you are taking the leaps that are required to heal yourself, and this is the guidance that Spirit is giving you. Spirit is saying, yes, we are aware of everything that you've been through. We are aware of, you know, if you feel deceived or you feel cheated or you feel like things didn't work out, you know, with whoever in the past, maybe it goes right back to your childhood. Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. Spirit is aware of everything that you've been through, and there is hope with the sun right next to the Chariot. It's like, what I'm getting with this is you are the one who's creating your own positivity. You are the one who is in charge of your own happiness, okay? And Spirit is leading you in that direction with the wish card. Definitely there is a wish fulfillment. There is something that is coming true for you, but you have to follow your bliss. You have to follow your truth. You have to be the one creating your own happiness. No longer can you keep yourself stuck with these negative thoughts, okay? And I keep getting that it's something where you expected something else and the return is completely different, okay? This could be about a person, this could be about a situation, this could even be an investment that you thought was, you know, sunshine and rainbows, but it was none of that. So that's what I'm really getting with this. Let me see if there's anything additional coming through. I feel like if you're gonna invest in something, or if you're starting new, you're gonna connect with a lot of people. You're gonna connect with a lot of people, and these people will be on the same page as you. Sorry, that's a lot of cards. Okay, it will be good. Again, if you're partnering up with people, do a wipe check. See how you feel, okay, with them. Is it, do their actions match their words? That's really what's coming through in today's reading. Just take a sip of my tea. I feel with the Page of Swords, it's like there could be some people who are keeping tabs of your life, or some people who are checking as to what's going on with your life. But these people with the Four of Pentacles, they don't want to invest anything. They don't want anything. They just want the rewards. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to offer you anything. They are not even on your corner. They're, in fact, with the Page of Swords, they're gossiping, or they're always working behind your back, and they just, you see how this man is holding on to the coin. I keep picking on selfish energies. It's like, I just want everything to myself. I'm not going to give anything to you, but I'm gonna take. That's the energy that I'm getting. And you are here with this King of Pentacles. You've built yourself up from ground zero. You've built up financially, emotionally, mentally. And it's like there are people, and these could be people at work for some of you, or these could be family that are just watching what you're doing, but they don't want to participate. They don't want to assist you. They don't want to do anything. They just want, but they don't want to give. That is what I'm getting. I feel like you are on a road to success. You are on a road to stability, and you are building your finances. There's something that you want to build that is coming very clearly, okay, especially financially. If you want to start a business, or if you want to start a project or something, like, it's gonna be great, okay? If you're in an office environment, then I would suggest, you know, beware of people that want to work against against you or who want to steal your ideas, okay? So just keep that in mind. Yes, mountain, they want to create unnecessary obstacles for you. They want to create problems for you because they see you very stable with the King of Pentacles. They see you very stable. They see you strong. They see that leadership material in you. You are very protected. There's also a healing energy that's coming in for you. Some of you may be connecting with Archangel Raphael. Okay, so let me see if there's any other things that's popping out in your reading today. For some, red may be your color, or the other message I'm getting is work on your root chakra and building stability. And you know, you are heading towards financial stability, especially if you've had money problems in the past. I'm seeing that you're healing your root chakra. You're healing your thoughts around money, finances, wealth. Some of you, maybe you grew up in a home where money was a struggle, or you always saw your parents struggle with money. But I'm seeing you now change that relationship with money, okay? Some of you keep attracting partners who are constantly dependent on you completely for money, for stability. It's not just money. It's like they want your emotional support. They want you to be there for them. They want you to take care of them and nurture them, just like, you know, a mother nurtures a child. But I feel like you are, with the Empress coming out in the reverse in today's reading, I feel like you're tired of those relationships where there is no equal give and take, where they're just kind of completely codependent on you in every sense of the word. And you are tired of, whether it's love or platonic, you are tired of those relationships where it's just not balanced and you feel that imbalance. There is an idea that you have, and I'm getting totally that you should follow through with that idea. You should follow through with your plans, and there is a lot of success for you. Right now, you may not see that success right away. If you're wanting results right away, I'm not seeing that. But I feel like the more you follow your truth, the more you follow your path, you will be very successful. A lot of blessings will be coming to you. A lot of blessings are also hidden from you. That's what I'm getting, okay? Your spirit guides will only bring those blessings when you trust yourself and you follow your path and you go ahead. So no matter what has happened to you, especially if you're watching this and you've always had money problems, I feel like now you're shifting that totally. You're also shifting your relationships, and your guidance is to keep moving forward because you're on the right path. And I really feel like I need to say that. A lot of people are watching what you're doing. They can see that you're becoming successful, especially if they tried to stop you in the past. They may still try to create obstacles for you, but I'm seeing you very stable, okay? I don't think with this, again, this card coming in the reverse, I don't think you're giving in to those people and situations that left you feeling like this in the past. I feel there is a lot of clarity with this dragon in today's reading. You are definitely on fire, and you are on point, and you know what you want, and you are totally headed in that direction. The horse, the dragon may be of significance to you. Okay, also beware of gossip. I don't know, with these birds, I feel like there could be some people who try to, I don't want to say spread rumors, because I feel like the rumors won't even fly. Even if they say something to someone, it doesn't fly. That's what I'm getting. But beware of what you share, especially in a work or office environment, okay? Sunflowers may be significant to you. Also working with fire. When I say fire, it's like, candle magic, or just setting the intention by lighting a candle is what I'm getting. So fire is coming through in today's reading. Okay, anything else? Rainbows may be significant. I'm just seeing you clear a lot of stuff, okay? Emotional clarity, mental clarity. Money looks good, but I feel like you need to follow through. Okay, you need to follow through with your plan. You need to follow through, and whoever is trying to create blockage in your path, because I do see some people watching you. They're watching you build. They're watching you build yourself from ground zero. And there are some people who have either seen you struggle as a child, they've seen how far you've come, and it's like they are now seeing that you are taking the lead, you are calling the shots, you are moving forward, you have changed your strategy, or you've changed the way you used to do things in the past. You're not doing that anymore, and Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're doing, you're doing it right. Okay, with the Chariot and the Sun, these two cards are confirmation. Just keep doing you. The sun is shining on you. That's what I want to say. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.